The Securities Commission, or SC, has entered into the largest settlement in its history involving 31 million ringgit over the Swisscash investment scam, and it will use the money recovered to restitute eligible investors affected by the investment scam, said SC's chairman Tan Sri Zarinah Anwar. The payment is made possible following a consent judgment entered on November 6, 2009 with two Swisscash defendants, Albert Lee Kee Sian and Amir Hassan. This marks the SC's 3-year investigation, including cross-border, to pursue the mastermind of the Swisscash scam in Malaysia. So far, 3,000 people have lodged complaint to the SC alleging losses. Speaking at a press conference, Zarinah said the investors were Malaysians and some foreigners. She said the first batch of payments was expected to be made by early next year. However, there would be several stages involved, including submitting the criteria for investors' eligibility to court, appointing an administrator, and also placing of advertisements in newspaper.
But of course, not all claims will be entertained because, investors, they have to understand they have to provide some documentary proof, because we cannot just pay out on the basis of verbal representation. So proof will have to be obtained. We have to go through the documentary evidence to ascertain whether these claims can be met or not, and then only pay out. So it will take some time, but we anticipate that the earliest payments we could make will be sometime early next year.
The SC issued the warning on November 5, 2006, might also find difficulties in securing compensation. Investors would only be compensated based on the amount of their initial investment without any profits. The SC would also soon publish a notice setting out the process for Swisscash investors yet to register their claims. Zarinah stressed investors in illegal scams could not expect the regulators to help regain their investment, pointing out Swisscash was an exception as the funds were recovered by SC's effort and close cooperation and support from SC's counterpart in various countries. As on the profile of the investors that were duped in the scam, Zarinah said it was surprising as 80% were professional, males, and the rest housewives, teachers and older people. She said the same investors had even invested in the region of several million ringgit.